Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ofevia's Vlog. On this channel we talk about career, education and lifestyle. If these are subjects that are of interest to you, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for coming by again. If you're already a subscriber, in today's video, we are going to talk about acing your visa interview, your F1 visa interview. Congratulations to all of you that have gotten admission for the fall 2023. It was a tough journey, but you made it. Congratulations. I'm sure by now, if you had multiple offers, like admissions, you have already chosen which one you are coming. People have already gotten their I-20s. Some have even scheduled their visa interview. So this video is going to talk about acing your visa interview. By the visa interview, I would say that the visa interview is to assess the legitimacy of your intentions and then your financial capabilities. Basically, that is the reason why even after a very hard, thorough application process, you still have to go for the visa interview to assess the legitimacy of your intentions of coming to the US and then your financial capabilities. Like, why are you coming to the US? Are you coming because people are taking nice pictures? Are you coming because Ghana is so hard or Africa is so hard? You want to travel? Why are you coming to the US? This conversation is going to talk about the three main things when you consider to write your story. It makes your story compelling and then gets your visa approved. So first you have to consider the why, and then consider who is funding, and then your plans after school. If you can convince yourself about these three main criteria, you should be able to convince the visa officer. So under why, like you are mainly asked questions about why are you going to study in the US? Maybe the school you are coming to offers this best program, or is one of the schools that offers the best program, or there is a professor in your interest of study that is in this school and the person you are going to work with. Like, you can talk about the international exposures your schooling in America can give you, right? So you don't want to also sound like America is the only best place to have like education, right? So draft a personal story about why you want to come to the US, and then why your program of study. Why are you studying this program? How is it related to your career goals? Like, why this program? Is it because you just like wanted to leave you or apply to like a couple of programs and then you got this? You should tell a story. Maybe like growing up you wanted to impact the life of people through formal education, even in the business sector, right? So you can tell a story. Always make sure you're telling a personal story about why this program. Why did you choose this program among all the other programs? And then why now? Why are you coming to the US now? Or maybe I'm done with national service. I am da 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 years and I want to pursue my master's complete at the age of this. Come back to Ghana. Get your story right. Who is funding? This is one of the main reasons why a lot of visas are denied, right? Who is funding? So first of all, if you have like a full funding, usually the visa officer does not really even ask you like about your funding, because the cost of your study is usually on the I-20. If you have a partial funding, please make sure you know where the other part of the funding is coming from. If it is your parents, please say it, do not lie. If it is your auntie or like an external family member, this is where the problem comes in. What is the guarantee that this person is going to fund your education so you complete, right? So maybe you tell a story that this is the person that has funded your education from primary or from basic school to high school. Like, convince the person that this person is going to be able to pay. If it is a 70% scholarship and you are looking to like get more funding once you get here, make sure you have like a compelling story to tell. I don't think you should say that your on-campus job is you are going to use your on-campus job to pay for this. Please, that is not enough. So once you at the back of your mind, you can have that, right? But you have to find a story to tell, like a funding. You can also consider student loans. When you are going there and you have the student loan, you attach the document to your interview document, and then that will serve as it makes it like the total cost of tuition is covered for, right? And then what is the plan after school? Please don't say that you are coming, coming here, come and work here. We all know that at the back of our minds that that is the intention, but it is not the right thing. So you want to exhibit your strong ties to your home country. You can talk about a family, you can talk about a business you have there, you can talk about a non-profit organization you have, you want to run it by yourself, so you are coming to acquire formal education or higher studies and go back to like work on your own projects. Like, make sure you have that strong ties with your home country, and that will show that you are going to come back to your country. Also, where the school you are coming to really matters. So when I was researching for this video, I found out that there are schools that like just admit people, take money and give you an I-20. The embassies know about all this kind of stuff, right? So make sure you are coming to a legit school. I'm sure that you know you are coming to a legit school, like even based on your interaction with them. So make sure that this is a legit school that is providing you with the I-20, right? And then another thing is when you are sending documents for the interview, please make sure they are succinct and they are very brief. Like, the visa officer should be able to understand the documents at a glance. Your document should not generate so much questions, like, and then like questions you have not prepared for that might let you fumble, right? So you don't want to cause that. Make sure that your documents are succinct, and then you have exhibited strong ties to your country, and then you have spoken deeply about your funding. You have spoken deeply about your funding. So if you have done all of these things, then please, once again, do not panic. Be very, very confident. What is the worst thing that can happen, right? You can put that at the back of your mind that even as I'm going, what is the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen is, I'm sorry, I'm denying your visa. And there are people that have been denied visa and then gone back in 2 weeks to get another visa. So what is the worst that can happen? Be confident as yourself. Please do not lie. Tell your story. Tell a compelling story to like convince the visa officer to give you the visa, right? So once you have done these things, I'm going to do another video talking about some questions you should expect in a visa interview and how to answer them. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.